Welcome to This Week in Warframe, a series where I keep you updated on the past week of Warframe, from announcements made by DE that don't necessarily warrant their own videos to community fan art, posts, and updates. So without further ado, let's go over these announcements and news from the 28th of October to the 3rd of November. Starting this week's episode off, Xbox One and PS4 players, you guys now have your updates of update 23.10.6. You can now engage in arbitrations, get some new Tenogen, use the Publicist and the Falcor, as well as use a number of other skins. You also have Operation Plaguestar available up until November 13th at 2 PM Eastern Time, so make sure you engage in that. Get your infested Zor parts, your emblems, and all that jazz. Make sure you do that before the end date of November 13th at 2 PM Eastern Time. For the PlayStation 4 players, you guys have now had 5 years of Warframe on your console, and to celebrate, they've done a 5-year anniversary. So if you log into the game between now and November 30th, you will receive an inbox message which will contain an Obsidian Avara Noggle, the Cycle 5 sigil, and the Dex Furus Obsidian skin. You can also pick up a PS4 color palette and an Obsidian Azura Excalibur glyph in the in-game market for 1 credit. You can also complete a number of alerts and you'll receive an Obsidian Excalibur and an Obsidian Azura Excalibur Noggle. We then had PrimeTime 224. First off, for players that engaged in the InkTober 2018 forum thread, you guys will receive a InkTober 2018 glyph in-game, and that is for PC and console. So if you engaged in that, what you're seeing on screen is what you're going to get as a glyph. The winners for the Macabre poster contest were also announced during this prime time. So for the art winners, the first place goes to Fate Unraveler, second goes to Sky Arakis, third to Lubox, fourth Einson, and fifth goes to Hieronymus. For screenshot winners, the first place went to Neraz, second place Python Rack, third place was Sir Razzus, fourth place went to Nether, and fifth place VHS Melody. Now, for those that still haven't heard about the Solaris United ARG Discord, that is now available to everyone instead of being time-limited Discord links. So I'll leave a link to that in the description down below, and you can be a part of the Solaris United Discord server. And it should also be noted that the console code for Solaris United, the promo code Solaris United, now works for consoles and PC. So if you haven't used that yet, put it into your promo code section on the Warframe website or in-game, and you will get the Solaris United sigil. Now we go on to developer tweets. So first off, this whole section will be showcasing a number of screenshots and videos that the developers themselves have tweeted out to hype up Fortuna and Garuda. So these are all panning on your screen right now. You can have a look at them in their true forms with the captions and all by going to the tweets themselves, which the links to those are in the description down below. But we also do have tweets in reply to a number of questions. So the first comes from Steve, who answered, when will the console update for Fortuna release? And he said, hopefully this year, but, we'll have to wait and see if that actually does come to light. We also had someone asking about the arc guns as our primary weapons. Steve did reply later, but this year. We then had Pablo replying to a tweet saying that Amber Stars will be seeing a buff in how you can acquire them with the Fortuna update. And we also had a reply to someone asking about if we can get a toggle for the Umbra scarf. And he did say he doesn't see it happening. So now we go on to community highlights. The first goes to Solaris United ARG, the story so far, by Reddit user Obsidian with a 1 in it. And this just details everything that happened with the Solaris United Discord server and how each of the encoded messages were decrypted and all of that jazz. So if you want to have a read of all that, get caught up on what's happening with the Solaris United Discord server, make sure to have a read of all of that. The last community highlight was a number of posters that were sent out to the Warframe partners, and that is just the Vent Kid artwork that we've seen in the previous dev streams, we'll see in Fortuna, and they've been sent out to partners and they look really fucking awesome. There's also one that says, I survived the 2018 content drought and all I got were these posters, so that's a nice little jab there. Anyway, that concludes this week in Warframe. If you found the video informative, make sure to leave a like, and if you think I can improve upon the series in any way, shape or form, make sure to leave it in a comment down below. I also received glyph codes for PS4 and Xbox One, so they're up on your screen as well, and in the description, and in a comment at a later point in time of this video going up, so make sure you grab those glyph codes while they're available. Now, if you did miss out on last week's episode, make sure to click the annotation on your screen right now. Basically, the most important part of it is that the spiders, the giant spiders, won't be available to take down for a couple of weeks when Fortuna does go live. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.